Not to say that I know you, but someone is here. Wait, can you see me? I'm waving my hands in front of your face right now. Well, I can see you. Let's sync you to the terminal. That should make it easier for me to fix whatever this problem is. With your DMC, or Data Manipulator Core, or 1600. Those things on your hands. That's it! We can link you to the terminal right now. Go to that console in front of you. Raise your hand toward the console. Yes! Oh, wait. I'm supposed to read something specific to you. Hold on. Oh, yeah, here. Congratulations! You've just linked to terminal type 03 serial designation 3-9412243-. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Who even wrote this? Yeah, forget this intro. Oh man, I'm freaking out. This terminal is now yours, and it's back online. All right, now that we've done that, I need to show you some things. Open up the menu in your glove. Nice. This is your menu. Well, more specifically, your journal tab. It's basically a to-do list, which sounds a lot less fun when I phrase it that way. Oh, looks like you already have a mysterious mission that I definitely didn't make up and add right now. Okay, do you think you can handle it? And by handle it, I really just mean, click on it. Pretty straightforward, right? This tab is great if you're ever confused on what to do next, or if you just want to reminisce. Remember that time that you clicked on that mission? Me too, yeah. Anyway, there's a couple more things I want to show you. Click on that tab up top that says Content when you're done here. Plot twist! This is the Content tab. Anything that anyone creates can be uploaded here. If you want to download someone else's game, go to the game browser. If you want to play the games you download or create and modify games of your own, you can go to the library. It's pretty powerful stuff. In fact, it's kind of the main purpose of the terminal itself. What that means is that everyone here has the tools to create anything. You can make your own games, download other creators' games, even modify them and learn from them. Speaking of learning from them, you can learn from the best. Me. I can show you one of my games, is what I'm trying to say. All right, I already hooked you up with my game. Anything that you download or create yourself will appear here as user-generated content, or UGC for short. Yeah, they don't let me name things around here. Oh, there's my little test game. Click the play button on my game to play it. This is the platformer. It might be my favorite. By the way, you might feel a little disoriented right now. You're playing as the platformer's main character, Capitan Blackclaw. Okay, so this is embarrassing. I don't think I measured the distances right on these platforms when I was making this. Ta-da! You're you again! Well, you always were. But now you are separated from the game's avatar. Your terminal avatar can do something no other game character can. Remember when I said you could modify games? Well, you can do that while you're in the game. And the first step is inspecting, going behind the scenes to see what makes a game tick. To do this, we use a tool called Lenses. Open up your Lenses interface now. I've unlocked your spatial lens, which lets you inspect the location, orientation, and size of objects in the world. You can also use lenses to manipulate those details. So now you are officially a collaborator on this project. Let's fix that platform.
done. So you might want to do that pretty frequently. Instead of having to stop to use your lenses, I can package up the change you just made as something called a tweak. Tweaks are a lot faster. You can use them while you're running, jumping, cooking, I don't know, whatever. Boom! Your first tweak. Easy, right? Whether you are using your tweaks or changing things with your lenses, you are manipulating the game. We call this hacking. In this case, you just happen to be hacking the scale of an object. But over time, you'll find there's a lot more you can do. You might collect various methods of hacking and modifying games as you explore. This screen lets you choose what you have equipped. You can swap these out at any time. You can actually modify tweaks by clicking on one you already have selected. You can set this one to have positive or negative values. We need to make these platforms bigger, so try setting the scale value to a positive number. Awesome! Exit this screen and I'll show you how to use them. Your gloves channel whatever you have equipped, in this case the scale tweak, and apply it to whatever target you have in front of you, assuming that tweak works on that target. It's less complicated than I made it sound. Just hold out your hand. Now, like, wield it. Easy, right? Now let's see if I messed up the distance on any of these other platforms. course you can't pick it up. Why would anyone want to pick it up? Well, if you don't know what the problem is, it's good to start with the global lens. Alright, so noted. When you make a collectible, be sure to make it collectible. And that's that. Not gonna lie, pretty embarrassed about those bugs. But it was a nice opportunity to collaborate with you. We should work on another project sometime. Hey, welcome back. Oh, one last thing. If you're having trouble finding your way around, you should totally open your gloves device and go to the Map tab. So we have a map, it's pretty cool. When you go into various areas, I try to do a sweep of it and try to get as much info as possible. Mostly, I just get the environment. This one comes preloaded. It's the terminal. If you're close to anything interesting, you'll see various markers on there. So it helps to check it every once in a while. Or also if you're lost, you know, like what maps are for. Oh, almost forgot. Here are those missions I was telling you about. Let me highlight them for you. Go here and play any one of the Academy games. Members of the Academy made these so that creators can get a feel for different game mechanics, or if they just wanted to have some fun. I also want you to try another UGC game. Get a feel for what's out there. Every creator is different, and that reflects in the games they make. You can also hack in both of these as well, so feel free to experiment. Close your map whenever you want to get back to it. I know that was a lot, so I'm letting you off the hook. Go, poke around. Oh, me? Well, I need to look into why you can't see me. Also, this terminal has been cut off for a bit, so I need to make sure that all my work, just everything in general, is all good. This is the Hall of Genres. It's got a few games the Academy built themselves for the terminal's launch. That was a while back, though. This gate looks super extra broken. Don't touch it. Added to the bug list. This is the real-time strategy game. It's not my favorite genre, but the characters are hard not to love.
What do you need? What do you need? I'll get to it. What do you need? What do you need? Okay. I'll get to it. Okay. I'll try. I'll try. Okay. I'll try. What do you need? I'll try. What do you need? What do you need? Okay. What do you need? Okay. I'll try. What do you need? That? What do you need? What do you need? I'll try. What do you need? Okay. Okay. I finished building. I'll get to it. What do you need? Okay. What do you need? I'll try. I'll try. What do you need? What do you need? Yeah? Yeah?
This is the Hall of Celebration, where we feature games that players like you have created. Come back often, there's new games here all the time. You can find even more in the Content tab I mentioned earlier. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to you about something. Drop by the central console in the terminal when you get a chance. No rush. Hey, thanks for coming. Here, take a look at this. Remember those games the Academy created? The ones in the Hall of Genres? Well, there's a bit more to it than that. So a while back, I started experimenting a bit with AI. Don't make that face. I get it. AI making AI. Moral quandaries, existential terror, sure. But don't get caught up on the details there. This is actually what's important. Look, these are just a few of the AI I've created. I guess it would be more accurate to say grown. Regardless, I care about them all very much, which is why I'm coming to you with this. After reconnecting the terminal, I started seeing large amounts of data getting stolen from my experiments. Ugh, I shouldn't have said experiments. My friends? No, I've never spoken to them, so that's not right. Either way, they're my responsibility. So I want to make sure whatever is happening with this data isn't hurting them. Normally, I'd have already looked into this myself, but I can't seem to access my own projects from here. I know there's an override access point somewhere, but I've never been able to find it. I have some leads, but I was hoping you could work this problem with me. 2 heads are better than 1. We're pretty much looking for some kind of access port. Trapdoor, I don't know. A bookcase in a library that leads to a secret study. It could be anything. Will you help? Thank you. I really appreciate this. So, what is this, like a really fancy broom closet? Why is this here? Oh, it's a staircase. I was starting to think it was like a meeting table for people who love standing desks. I guess the terminal is a lot bigger than I thought. You might be wondering why things in the terminal are built this way. Data can be hard for developers to just look at, so a lot of times people will represent file systems as familiar things, like a staircase. Or an elevator. Which means we could end up anywhere. Wow. I wonder how far down this place actually is. Look how long this is taking. Do you see that up ahead? What is that? I think this is the hard drive sector interface. Let me access that desk over there. Might be a way to start this up. We could probably use this to manually access my projects. It should already be active and good to go. No idea how to use it, though. I don't know, does it have, like, a crank or something? You work on that. I'll make sure everything is linked up over here. Whoa. Something is wrong with your stats. Whoa! Your scale was just modified. What's happening? You're so tiny now.
Unknown data detected. Data sponge protocol engaged.
Stay thy heart. You are safe now, I promise you. That's it. Take my hand.
Careful, Riga. They might be one of the stolen as well.
Nay, this one is their true self. But come with us. It's not safe here. I should explain. We had made peace with the undead, believe it or not. But suddenly, the great guiding arrow in the sky left us. With its absence, we were lost. To make matters worse, we started seeing strange lightning from above. With each strike, a friend or a loved one was taken, and replaced with something hollow and different.
Stunts. Luckily, Riga here saved us.
It was the goddesses who saved us.
You should take some credit. You went into your tower, and whatever you did solved it.
But only for us, for our village. Our undead friends are all gone. No! Another attack!
Let them in!
Where are they?
At the north gate!
Hurry! Try to stay out of danger. We'll deal with this.
I know what she just told you, but you can't just let them deal with this by themselves. Try and find a way to help them any way you can.
That's a bit inconvenient. It looks like you might be able to tweak them, though. Try scaling?
Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Try using this one instead. It patches into the health controller on an object. That should do it.
Foul imposter! Taste my steel. Enemy down.
Hey, weird-looking person. My friends are trapped. Can you help me?
Please, they're trapped in here. Help me clear this debris. These swords are terrible at removing rubble.
Whoa, thanks! As someone who doesn't like getting burned by fire, I'm specifically pleased that the...
What's happening? I can't see anything. Are you guys just like walking away?
I need to take a deeper look at him. Good opportunity for that lens system. Let's think. He's complaining about not being able to see. Usually the global lens has something useful about the behavior of an object. Try poking around.
Don't put out every fire. The smell of burning cedar is really soothing.
Wow, they are oddly fixated on ore. Either way, we'll want to start using these lenses more going forward, especially if things are acting strange.
They're attacking us. I'm definitely against this.
Leave them alone. They're dumb and weird. They can't defend themselves. Glad you're still in one piece. And thanks for the help. By the way, I'm Dewir. We should go find the others. They're in the center of town. Let's go!
Dwyer, where's Fionn?
I just saw her. She was still dealing with that. Fionn! Come to us!
Oh, yeah! Let me just walk over there!
Pray thou doth not require that sword's services. Oh, that just means, like, I hope you don't need it, or whatever. I do not know what that gesture means.
To be clear, you will definitely need that.
Since you are determined to put yourself in danger, I suppose we could use your assistance.
Yeah, let's deal with this guy. Don't slack off.
What? Why would he be immune to that? What's going on? Guess you'll have to use that sword after all.
More fiends approach us!
Taste my
There you
steel.
Kinda high from a
The
reindeer.
brigand.
Not again!
You've made your final mistake.
Yo! Got my eyes on a target.